Autograph your work with excellence. My guest is Dr. Renukka Nagarale, who is the epitome of what this statement says, as she leaves a signature on most things she does. Renukka, welcome to Candid with Karl.
Thank you so much, sir.
Let me take you back in time. Your earliest memory of a place you grew up in, which was Latur.
Studied my schooling in Latur, and after that I did my BDS and MDS, like my post-graduation in Pune and in Karnataka, Dharwad.
Okay, after that, where did you move? Did you come to Pune immediately after? Okay, and why did you move to Pune?
I got good opportunities in Pune. I was working in dental college as a professor and head, one of the dental college in.
Wow. And how did this transpire? Did you apply or did somebody pick you up? How did this
I
opportunity
just got an offer through someone.
So you are a specialist in dentistry.
Yes,
Any specific part of dentistry?
I am a public health dentistry.
Which means what?
Since it is related to public, we educate people. We try to conduct various camps, free health checkup and treatment camps for the public.
So in addition to you actually practicing,
And
you conduct camps on a frequent basis.
yes,
And
and
this is
we
fantastic.
focus on prevention rather than treatments.
Oh, I see. And what is one tip you'd give to someone
Yes,
in a word called prevention?
I feel that everybody, like dental treatments, they are not. It is preventable disease.
Yeah.
It is. Yes, it is curable and treatable, but also it is a preventable disease. So if you prevent the dental disease initially, definitely we can.
Give me one specific thing that most people can do. A lesson to decay.
It's a universal fact that everybody should brush twice a day.
Brush twice. Yes. Yeah, it's actually a sad thing because I know a dentist once told me that, you have to visit a dentist
Yes.
at least once every 6 months.
Yes.
Sadly, most of us don't do it.
Don't do that.
And then he added that cancer stop smoking. But let me now ask you, how did you get into the world of pageantry?
Definitely, it was my passion, and I always wanted to be a model.
Mm-hmm.
And
I see. Yeah, okay.
so I just thought I'll just opt for this pageantry. So I'll get
Great. I mean, you certainly have the height and the looks.
Yeah.
But Renu, tell me, how specifically did you choose DIVA?
Sir, it's a known thing that if you say Mrs. India, that means just Diva.
Oh, I see. Okay. So the brand is synonymous
Yes,
with excellence.
Yes, no doubt, sir.
Great. Thank you. If I were to ask you, what was now you are our Mrs. Inspirational 2024
Yes.
at Mrs. India. What was your chief takeaway from this pageant?
Chief takeaway from the pageantry, I got so many things, sir. It's not a specific thing. Mostly, I have become very much confident.
Fantastic. So on this note, Rin, what is your piece of advice to any pageant aspirant?
Sir, I would love to say that, if someone wants to achieve something, they should first come out of the shell. And definitely, they will get confidence in pageantry so that they can achieve what they wanted to achieve.
So according to you, and especially as a doctor, you feel you've become more confident?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, in terms of even handling your patients?
Yeah.
So maybe this is one of the takeaways that people can look at. That confidence in their chosen profession is one of the chief takeaways
Chief takeaway.
of what a pageant can do. Not just give you a crown.
Yeah.
You shared about a profession and you now have chosen to move into nutrition.
Yes, sir.
So while dentistry was a profession, your new
Yes.
is nutrition. How did this come about?
Long back, when I was doing my post-graduation. So that time what happened, I was having backache, severe backache. Okay, I was not able to walk during that time.
Oh, I see.
And I was bedridden for around 5 to 6 months.
5 to 6 months.
Yes.
Okay.
So, we showed it to many orthopedicians,
Right.
around 30, 40 orthopedicians I have shown. But nobody could diagnose it. So
I see.
I gone through various
And
MRI and
went through
CT scan.
very severe pain, is it?
It was very much severe. I could could not able to walk on his.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So like many investigations done, but there was no diagnosis at all. So it's later on what they suggested me, like they just asked me to go to take a gynec opinion because all sort of investigation was already being done. It was done, and then they asked me to go to take gynec opinion, so which was also ruled out. There was no gynec problem. So finally,
And the all scans and MRIs didn't discover it.
no sir. Finally, this orthopedician, they told me that now the last option is the psychiatrist.
Yeah. What is it?
So they just thought that it is a psychiatric problem.
So you even went to a psychiatrist?
Yeah, even I had gone there. They put me on sleeping tablets and many other antidepressants and all. And even I was on steroids for long duration of time.
Again, for people watching, this is strange because, for the first time, there are several ways of manifestation.
Yes.
And why people think that you need to see a shrink or a psychiatrist. But severe pain, severe back pain, I don't think should have been one of the reasons. So finally, how did you get out of this?
So finally, I found my own way. Like, yes, definitely I was on my steroids for longer duration of time. So because of steroids, I had put on a lot of weight.
I see. I see. And if I had ask you a personal question, what was your weight and what did you balloon into?
Sir, my weight was in 50s, but I became in 17 to 73 just because of steroids.
Right,
Since
right,
I was
that is a follow-up.
bedridden and
Weight gain is a follow-up of taking steroids.
yes, sir. But I started like doing yoga. I got into gym also, yoga, and then surprisingly within 2 or 3 months I was perfectly fine, sir.
Wonderful. Now you're absolutely back.
Yes,
no
there is no
pain at
back
all.
pain. I can wear heels every day.
Which is why you went to pageantry.
Yes, sir.
Otherwise, you would have said pageantry is equivalent to pain. But now pageantry is gain. What is your advice? Because I know there are a couple of people that enter pageantry.
Yes.
Since we talk of inclusivity,
Yes.
who may be a tad overweight.
Yes.
Why do you think women tend to put on weight?
So there are several reasons. In fact, when I was in pageantry, I came across wonderful women, sir. They were very charming, very confident ladies. They are very good in all the aspects. But I observed one thing, that very few of them were overweight.
I see.
It would have been wonderful if they would have been fit.
Right.
I feel that.
Right.
And definitely it's just like an icing on the cake.
Sickness.
Yes.
You're specifically talking about the looks in terms of the body structure,
Yes.
right? So, what would you advise ladies?
Yes.
There are all sorts of dietary things they can do and exercise. But other than that, what do you think the average person can do?
Sir, I would like to give this answer in terms of dental terminologies. Healthy gums and healthy teeth, it makes our smile beautiful.
Correct.
Beautiful smile makes the person beautiful. And looking good is everyone's prime concern today.
Correct.
But I feel that outer and inner health should be the new mantra for the beauty.
So you're saying that inner beauty
Inner beauty and outer both.
dictates outer beauty,
Yes.
right?
That's
If you are
the new mantra
feel
for
beautiful from inside,
yes.
you'll be able to project it much better.
Outside.
Fantastic. So, if obviously I have teeth that are poor, I will hide my smile.
Yes.
If my figure isn't perfect,
Yeah.
I will tend to cover it up.
Yes.
What is your advice to ladies? Simplistic advice. I mean, I'm talking about dietary charts, etc. Simplistic advice to people that have put on weight.
Sir, we always think only one aspect. Whenever we talk about weight or about health, we talk only in terms of physical health. But it's not just about physical health. There are so many aspects about health. So it is about physical, mental health, social health, even the spiritual and emotional health is also very important, sir. So we need to focus on all aspects of health. It is not just about physical, because some people, yes, definitely if their physical health is not good or they are overweight, so they will be less confident.
What is a specific reason, or maybe one of the reasons, why a person may tend to put on weight?
So there are several reasons for that. Among that, the one major reason would be OCD.
Which is,
It's an obsessive compulsive disorder, sir.
and how does it manifest itself?
Sir, in this disorder, the person tend to do one thing repeatedly.
Right.
And because of that OCD problem, he is not able to do any other things.
How OCD can lead to obesity?
Yes, it can lead to obesity because the person is not coming out of his comfort zone. He is doing the same thing repeatedly. Suppose if it is about eating, so eating pattern is also same. He is not coming out of that comfort zone of eating. So that might put on more weight.
That is one of the reasons. So,
They will not
ask you a question. Today it's become very popular. And lot of gurus have sprung up.
Yes.
I'm a spiritual guru. I'm a social guru. I'm a, whatever. Don't you advise people to seek out gurus or to find the guru within themselves?
I feel we need to find our guru within ourselves because that is the core,
Competency.
yes. And when we find out ourselves, like who am I, that is most important to find out who am I. That no guru can tell us. Yes, definitely guru, they do guide us, like how to do yoga and meditation. Yes.
Because I know in pageantry,
Yes.
we actually focus on being the best version of yourself.
Yes.
And if you can truly project that version of you, which is projected at a pageant, is something that transpires for life.
Yes.
And we always talk about our queens are prepared for life, not just a pageant.
Yeah.
If you were to start your own health institution, what would you do?
Sir, as I said that I'm a dentist and even I'm a public health dentist. I'm more into public, more into community.
Okay.
I do.
More into sharing and advising people.
Yes, advising people.
Yeah.
I would love now. Recently, I'm working on a new venture that is on obesity.
Okay.
Especially on women's obesity, which is the most prevalent problem in India today. So I would like to focus on women's obesity today because women are facing lot of problems due to obesity. They are getting stressed out. They are
And the stress levels have shot dramatically. So this is your new venture. Have you given it a title? What have you called this venture?
I would love to give that name like as a women's obesity clinic.
And this is something that maybe people who are or who even feel they are tad overweight can probably look at Dr. Renukka
Definitely.
and say, Doc, can you help me out? What is your advice, Renukka? To budding dentists, budding doctors who may have problems of their own.
Sir, dentists, definitely they have problems. Especially we work working hours and standing or sitting sitting for longer duration of time. So we have backache issues. Dentistry, because of long hours, we have backache issues. So I feel that yes, definitely that is also important, but one should give importance to the yoga. At least not yoga, they can just walk for a few minutes or half an hour in a day.
So you think cardio or yoga or both is very important for a dentist? Yes, they do keep long hours. They do have very peculiar positions also while they examine your teeth, which probably could lead to further back ailments because the scooping becomes far more pronounced in a dentist. As we close, and it's been a fantastic session with you, several times in pageants, we've come across ladies talk to us about the lack of family support.
Yes.
Did you encounter any impediment for your pageant?
No, sir, that was not in my case because I got very strong support from my husband, especially my mother-in-law. And I would like to say that, especially from my 12 years old son, because he just told me, Mama, you just go ahead and just achieve your dream. Even though I wasn't there for 4 to 5 days, he could do these things on his own.
Wow. They say the child is the father of the man.
Yes.
In this case, the son is the one who motivated his mom.
Yeah.
Wow. You were part of a pageant.
Yeah.
What are the things, or would you advise a lady or a doctor to join a pageant?
My advice to the ladies, not just doctors, but to every lady, they are supposed to come out of their shell, because pageantry gives everyone a different confidence.
So what are your chief gains from pageantry?
I got lot of confidence. Nowadays, I feel that I project myself better,
Wow.
and I wouldn't have been there. Like, I wouldn't have ever imagined that I'm sitting in front of you and giving a talk show.
Oh, okay. So being candid
Yeah.
with Karl is something that pageantry gave you.
Yes.
Wonderful, Renukka. You know, if I may share something with you, the Renukka I met before the pageant,
Yes.
I can't even imagine the development that I see in her.
Yes.
So congratulations, kudos, and may you go here from strength to strength.
Thank you so much, sir. And credit goes to you and ma'am, because I was, as you said that, yes, I was very shy and I was very introvert person. But now you can see the change.
Now you can't stop projecting.
Yes.
You mentioned something about singing.
Yes.
Would you like to sing a line for us?
Sure, sir. Can I sing in Marathi?
Please.
मी एक तुला फूल दिले, मी एक तुला फूल दिले, सहज न कळता त्या गंधातून मोहरली माझी कविता. मी एक तुला फूल दिले, सहज न कळता त्या गंधातून मोहरली माझी कविता.
Wow.
मोहरी
Chan.
माझी कविता.
Wonderful.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
You are a winner at a pageant, a dentist, a nutritionist.
Yes.
Is there anything left on your bucket list?
The most important thing which is left in my bucket list is my dream that I want to do modeling, and I want to
If you want to become a ramp model.
ramp model.
Wow. Showcase yourself on the ramp.
Yes.
Wonderful. So for everybody watching, so a ramp model who will add luster to your teeth.
Team.
Wow. You got a person who's not only a model, but will also correct your smile and enhance it. Cheers. Your introduction was fascinating.
Yes, sir.
And a couple of years ago, I wrote a book called Beginning is Everything, which specifically talks about the power of an introduction. I'd like to today gift you, as we close, an autograph copy of the book.
Oh my God, that's
So
wonderful.
this is Beginning is Everything,
Yes.
and may this be the beginning of everything great in your life.
Thank you so much. Yeah.